In Matthew 5:13, Jesus calls us the salt of the earth. Well, what does salt do if you just eat salt? It makes you thirsty. If you only eat salt and you eat a lot of salt, it's going to make you thirsty. And when you're thirsty, what are you going to need? Water. Well, in John chapter 4, verse 10, Jesus calls himself living water. We as believers are supposed to be the salt of the earth. And when people come in contact with us, it's like they're consuming salt. And when they consume salt, that should lead them to water. We as believers, our job is to lead people to Jesus. So we are the salt. People consume us. And when they consume us, it leads them then to the living water. They need Jesus. We as believers are supposed to be pointing people to Jesus. In John chapter 4 and verse 10, when he asked the woman at the well for a drink, and he tells her, if you knew the gift of God and who it says to you, give me a drink, you would have asked him, and he would have given you living water. And then verse 11, she responds, showing that she doesn't really understand what he's talking about. And so in verse 13, he says, whoever drinks of this water, this physical water from the well that he's talking about, they will thirst again. But whoever drinks of the water that I shall give him will never thirst. But the water that I shall give him will become in him a fountain of water springing up into everlasting life. That's the type of water that Jesus has. And that's the type of water that we as believers are supposed to be leading people to. Do you want to study more about this? Please let us know. We'd be delighted to. You can give us a call at 843-553-5157, or you can email us at letthebiblespeak843 at gmail.com.